Oh man, what it do? You know what I'm talking about? What it do? A quick freestyle, yeah, coming through. I want to know what's up with y'all. What it do? Oh man, Stan G, big dog, man. You know it gotta be me. What it is, everybody know I'm from T, Tennessee, man. Y'all already know what it is. Memphis, you know what I'm talking about? Alabama, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody who been messing with in Florida, you know what I'm talking about? All around Georgia, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we living like that. You know what I'm talking about? What going on, man? You know what I'm saying? This is a freestyle, man. What's on y'all, man? You know what I'm talking about? Let me know what's on y'all, man. Cause there's too much we tell y'all what's on our mind, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you some game about yours. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting back and I'm a little bored. Yeah, hit the yak, hit the Hennessy. Oh my, yeah, you already know King of Memphis. You already know what it is. I don't know nothing but this. You know what I'm talking about? My man, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 3.9 million, how you feel? I ain't playing no game tug. It's tugs though. You know me? Yeah, I ain't gonna play no game tug though. What's going on? What's going on with C Murder? What's going on with Boosie? What's going on with you playing guns? Stop playing guns. You know what I'm talking about? But what going on out there, man? You know what I'm saying? One day I move without the jewels. You know what I'm talking about? One day I move, I ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? You play with me and you don't go, you a lucky dude. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Man, look. I'm finna talk about, man. I gotta give me throw something in the air. You know what I'm talking about? So I can knock it out of there. You hear me? Throw something in the air so I can knock it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there doing their thing. Keep doing y'all thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? We always greater. It's always greater later. You know what I'm talking about? And you feel like you might not, you might be looking at this genre right now and be like, man, I can't wait till you get on the next mind level. Or you might be looking at any mind and be like, I can't wait to get to the next mind level. But you just don't know the next mind going through a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay up on that level, you know? You know what I'm saying? Do you got the heart to stay up on the level that the next mind, you know, accomplishing? You know? What it do, my dog? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm talking about someone they step up in the room, y'all already know what to do. Hit like. That's how we do it. I'm talking about ain't gonna take $1 from your crib. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't gonna take $1 from your family. Y'all know Dan follow off the muscle. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to do but keep it real, man. You know what I'm talking about? There's so many young dudes who be lost in the game, and I ain't got no big homies out here gonna tell them the real. You know what I feel? Like a lot of folks just tell the little young homie, you know what I'm saying? Like they war stories, like that's their accomplishment. because they ain't got nothing major and positive to tell the young guys. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing positive to tell the young guys out there, like why is you even talking to these folks and putting these and sending these folks on the wrong direction? You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. Like why is you even talking to the young guys and getting these folks false information that's gonna send them straight to the, you know what I'm saying, to the jailhouse. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? On some real, you gotta know I'm talking real now. You feel off the muscle. But everything entertainment purposes, you know what I'm talking about? Allegedly. You know, all my war stories I tell is just to make sure that you don't do what I did and end up in the same place I done end up at. You know what I'm saying? Because ending up in jail, it ain't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? You learn, you know what I'm saying? My little dog, everybody learn how to love like mine. These my brothers over, you know, these the people who I done spent almost 5, 6 months with. Okay, these the people I was in the hood with at the same time, so we got a fight little dorm that you know that we when I was jelling it, you know what I'm saying? Because there were people where I was really raised around, you know what I'm talking about. But you find out the people who really don't mess with you too, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of folks start picking up the phone, you know what I'm saying? Like okay, it is what it is. You start seeing the real in people, you know what I'm saying? You know, people get tired of talking to you on the phone and saying, when you coming home, or you know, like they give up, they give up hope on it. They just don't know you coming home for real, and especially when you got something like them little charges, it ain't number like 4 years, 3, 4 years. You know, folks will forget about you in that little time. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm Mr. Noise thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, you know what I'm talking about? Like you sometimes like it's better to be away from people. You see people real true colors when you're away from them. You know what I'm talking about? Like I've been around real, real deal people. Like just been around them every day. When I stop coming around, then I find out what type of person they is. You know, when you say no, that's when you gonna know what type of person it is. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, but just keeping it 1,000 though, man. You gotta keep your head up. You gotta keep your bread up. Cause the same people you thought they gonna be there forever, they'll even get fed up. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody start topping you and making more money than you. Then they looking at you like you know what I'm saying? Like you a nobody. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time though, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you gotta think about it. You like, man, I showed this person so much game, and they ain't gonna even not accepting their brain that I showed them game. I pushed them to the next level. When they thought small stuff was small, they can start getting tall stuff. Only thing they gotta do is use their brain. But some folks I need to go give you the amount of respect and love just to say, man, that man right there taught me the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to go bigger. You know what I'm saying? I need to go the biggest I can go, and just let's try it. You know what I'm talking about? I've been trying stuff since I was a kid. The first job I done had, I was asking for money at the store to you know for a fundraiser and getting donations for a football team. I had the papers and everything, you know what I'm talking about. But that's allegedly. And making more money than a lot of these folks making right now. I'm making about $40 a day. You know what I'm saying? With player flat, it's crazy you see it there, Brian. It's something, you know what I'm saying, with player flat and the Minute Maid Mafia. mafia that went on, it put me on for real. Like, and Player Fly don't even know this, but Player Fly, when I write this book, it's gonna be big, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done mess with so many folks in Memphis, all types of ways. I mess with real top shotters. You know what I'm saying? Like type of females who knew how to go and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Cause I automatically, man, like motivate a female to go get it. So by the time they start messing with me, you get you a golden one, you better keep her. You know what I'm talking about? Because she already got the game or a real mind. You know, especially when it went like, but I learn new game all the time. I'm automatically studying all the time. Like I never stop studying. So with the game that she got, I done got some more game because I'm automatically studying. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't never stop studying. You can't stop studying. You know what I'm saying? Like the book is gonna come out. You know what I'm talking about? Like it gonna have some real stuff up in that junk, and it gonna have a lot of alleged leads up in my book, but it gonna be some real deal, kill deal. You understand? You know it's real. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I gotta understand. Like I got so much big stuff on the table that you know, like who gonna be like, man, that might live that lifestyle. He live that life I can't believe. You know what I mean? Like I done seen so many folks die. Like it's hard for me to cry. You know, you know. I'm getting to the point like feelings just numb. You know, when you get to that point, your feelings numb, and you can't like you just like, man, it's it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you only just can think about it and be like, man, and you can't even drop tears no more. Like you need to go see a psychiatrist or something because your mind is deeply gone. You know, real talk. You feel, but at the same time, like you automatically scoping all around you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure and ain't nobody can catch up with you. Your mind deeply gone. I be like, man, I should put this type of stuff in the song. They talk about a lot of stuff, but they done did me wrong. I'm talking about system, these niggas, the oh. You know what I'm saying? I just want a bankroll that don't fold. Oh, you hear me? That's what I want. Just a bankroll that don't fold. But too many folk be lying out here. And you can see straight through. I be looking at it like, for real? You gonna lie just like that? I like when you tell me them lies. Oh yeah, them lies come around like flies, man. They constantly coming, you know, back to back. Because when you lie one time, you gotta lie again. You know what I'm talking about? Them lies coming like flies, man, back to back for real. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, you gotta peep game though. Can't never be a lion. You gotta always peep game. So when them lies come around like flies, you gotta know how to swat that out the way and remember where you came from. Cause you know what? There's always somebody who really don't care about you, act like they care about you. You know what I'm saying? For the benefits of their goods. You know what I'm saying? When your name don't mean nothing to them no more, they gonna stay. They gonna. It be like, okay, we ain't even in the same line no more. Let me go to a whole nother. Let me go to another Broadway and ride the fast line on another Broadway or something like that. Cause right now your name for real. You know what I'm saying? Let them get somebody with a bigger name or bigger game. That don't mean they're gonna stay around forever. You know what I'm saying? You had a person who around with you from the good to the bad, but then they meet somebody who got a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be chasing that person right there, even though that person ain't even gonna keep it real with them. And that's 90% of the time. Uh-huh. at least the person so lying they just want to get money and that's the only thing. But you gonna get tired of a lying, you know what I'm saying? Like the third wheel type of dude, you know what I'm saying? The person who, you know what I'm saying, like come around and he the third wheel, and hooked up with the third wheel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody nobody don't want, and you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, at the house, you got everything that you really want and need. You just gotta go and work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it get messed up at. Like a lot of folk be messed up in the game like that. You know what I'm saying? Yup, maybe because they don't want to be homeless. But at the same time, if you got a boss, your boss ain't gonna be homeless anyway. A boss will never be homeless because he gonna automatically know how to jump back. You know what I'm saying? Especially you mess with folks who been getting it, who been hustling from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like a hustler gonna always find a way. You know, a hustler gonna always find a way. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they know what's going on. Like when somebody hate on you, they hate on you so long because they feel like they done jumped on, but at the same time, the power they had when they missed you, they still got the power. They gotta bring it back out on 'em. And you know what I'm saying? When they bring it back out on them, it's vicious. You know, it's a vicious type thing because they gone with okay, everything you done put on me. Now I'm gonna be like, it is what it is. You gonna feel all the hurt that you can put on the next mind. You know, y'all better understand for real. Whatever you put on the next mind, you gonna feel it. But at the same time, that's why you gotta stay grinding. You gotta stay knowing something else coming big. You can't never chase small things. Small things gonna be real forever. When I see something, I want to see it in, you know what I'm saying, big lumps. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to see it in little clumps. I want to see it in big lumps. I don't know what the, I don't know what the, I don't know what bomb say. I ain't never been a bomb. I always been a golden charm. I'm the chosen one. You hear me? Like when you been the chosen one, you good. No matter where you go to, they love you. You know what I'm saying? They love you. Cause I always been the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and see, most of America never seen 10. And I make sure I don't never go under that. You know what I'm saying? So, most of America, I don't want to never be with the most. I want to be with the people at the top. You know what I'm saying? Who can make a move any day. You know what I'm saying? And I always set up another way to make some more. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. And I don't carry around nothing. So nobody can never get me. You hear me? Make sure it's in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I can't get the money out of the bank. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even gonna fold. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care if I gotta make money fast or I gotta make money slow. I'm gonna make sure that money don't fold when you feel. That what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? That what it's about. Yeah. Big dogs gonna do big things. Yeah, whatever you think about my game, like you gonna get to that point. Like a lot of folk, they see how it was in Memphis, and then they'll try to be like that in another city, and you know what I'm saying. They probably have a little run, but they ain't seen when things get hard, and then they gotta go ahead and start another plan back up. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll copy everything you done did and really put it back out there, my kid. You know what I'm saying? Before YouTube, I've been selling shirts. I've been like I've been one of the big dogs in the city. Like I've been having my shirts in the stores and like all type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been having like real people on my team, like really doing photo shoots with my shirts and all that type of stuff. Y'all go look at Stan G Facebook and y'all go check out my I've been on the radio like doing radio like folks copied everything I done and really made it pop but if it's people who around me, it ain't number love. You know what I'm saying? I want them to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And I want them to be the biggest person they can be. But a lot of folk hate when I was doing it because it come out, you know what I'm saying, later on in life, you know. But at the same time, like I had the radio, then I jumped on TV, then I jumped on, you know what I'm saying, like everything. I just kept going up. You know what I'm saying? Like when you keep going up, folks gonna be like they recognize everything you do, and they kind of like try to be something like you in a whole nother type of way. Like, oh man, like that's something major in a whole nother type of way. Stan G, oh man, Stan G. Like, come on, that's a brand by itself. Like, I've been with the biggest of the biggest in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really, like, they're like, okay, y'all for really done talk and really like they put you on real game and you listen and you learn and you never tell a person what they told you because that's between you and them. You know what I'm talking about? That's why when I say my I met certain people and they put me on real deal game, like I don't like should be no chatty pat and tell them what they said or what they did you know, when we first met, like, or what's the situation? I just say, like, I met that person, and it is what it is. This the picture, and it is what it is. But me, I'm the type of person I'm gonna pick up on game on any man. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever I gotta do to pick up game on, I'm gonna pick up game on every man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it's already the phone calls already there. You know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm sitting down there and try the phone calls already up. I got 10,000, I got money on the phone. I'm just waiting on them. For real. You know, I toured around. I'm Los Angeles, my Bahamas, across seas. Like, I done been everywhere. Like, a lot of folks ain't never been across seas. They still trying to catch up to that. Like, a lot of folks ain't never really bought stuff that really mean nothing. They always been low fashion. You know, like I ain't never been low fashion. I want the best of things. And I ain't gonna stop till I get the best of things. You know, and that's why when I see somebody slipping and they don't really want the best of things, I be like, man, really, you just comfortable at what you doing. I use if somebody was making like $800 a week or something like that, I'm gonna, I'm gonna show them how to flip the 800 and make 1600 a week. You know what I mean? Like this type of mind I get. Like I'm gonna go get them. Like this just me. It's just all up in me. Like one person probably be like, man, like I'm finna quit. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm finna get some done. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna just like I got cars and everything I can sell. Just oh well I can sell. Like I keep some collateral or something like that that I ain't gotta never worry about being broke. And there's something like a lot of us we need to always have in our corner. Something that you can sell that you can never be broke because you can sell this item right here. Or you can do whatever you gotta do. If you anything before you hit rock bottom, you can sell some and then you can pick it up and you can flip out that right there. You know what I mean? But real people understand it. Like real dudes and real females understand like okay, this dude right here, he got collateral, he smart, he got his head on right, A lot of folks ain't never had no backup plan. I got CDLs and everything. Like I ain't no stupid type of person. I ain't never been stupid. So if I gotta just strike out and be like, okay, I'm gonna use these CDLs, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But it ain't gonna never have to go that way. I'm finna run this entertainment being, cause this was in my heart. And as long as I run this entertainment being the right, can't nobody mess with me, cause my mind too sharp. You know, and I already know. Like I'm so smart. I know who people is before they even tell me who they is. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G. But it ain't nothing but love in me, man. I like how I go. I like how I go. I love living. You know what I'm talking about? Because you see the haters coming out the woodwork at all time. That's why I keep my grass cut. You know, when my grass cut, I see these snakes. I see them around because I see these fakes. There's a lot of fake people, man. You gotta make sure that you watching it, all the little fake moves they making. You know what I'm talking about? But I've been P. Memphis inside of me, my G. You hear me? Memphis inside of me. And I ain't never gonna give up. Cause you know what? When the person see me, they gonna be like, okay, that's that mind. You know what I'm saying? That's one on. Like I can tell he ain't from out there. Like you can tell I ain't from around here. I wouldn't know 'cause I ain't walking nowhere. You feel me? But for real though, everybody see me, they like, look, I can tell that man ain't from around here. That man real done. You hear me? Nobody got my swag. Though I keep these folk mad. Yeah. Yeah. It's really hard to stay so free. You right about that. These lot of pop, sluggers and busters, traitors and fakers. They don't want to see you on top. They wanna see you right under them. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, I'm 10 steps ahead. I already made a plan. Like I'm not gonna be under nobody. You know, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna go past like everybody. Like I don't care what I gotta do. I'm gonna do it. If I gotta stand on a corner and rap every single day and be like, man, I'm the coldest, I will do that. I'll go to the extreme. When it's time to go to the extreme, before I just lose everything, I will go to the extreme measures to not go and fall down. No, I'm not going like that. I'm not falling off like that. I'm not that slow. You know, I'm gonna be uh, like millions on top of millions. 3.9 million gonna turn to 39 million. Trust and believe. I got so much stuff going for me, and I got style and taste. Like I got fashion. Like I'm a whole nother prince in a whole nother way. Like, but at the same time, I can put it together. So I got style and fashion. Nobody can really touch the level that I'm thinking on. Like the level I'm thinking on, y'all ain't made it that yet. Y'all ain't made it that yet. I know how the new world gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm automatically in order. You hear me? I'm automatically in order. I was taking orders at first for uh when I was young. I was taking orders for the Wendy's and stuff like that. But now I'm finna start putting orders together. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what I do. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Pick my t-shirts up. Like really, that's why I don't want to put them out too fast because like my t-shirts gonna be like 50, like $60 a t-shirt. Like If you don't want like the fabric I'm finna get, it's gonna be worth everything I'm gonna put into it. Like I ain't gonna do nothing like on a small level, cause I ain't no small kid. You did. Like I got so many shoes and stuff. Like this, like one of my closets right here. I got a shoe closet and like people don't understand how far I go back. Like I've been swagging on a whole nother level, and then it's getting bigger since I done moved out, and I've been into Georgia, and I done been seeing different flavors of things. Like people gonna have to understand me, or they gonna have to stand behind me, or they gonna have to stand somewhere they can't see me, or they probably can't find me. But it's cool though, you know. It's cool. I'm gonna keep moving. Like that's one thing about me. My mind keep moving. I think about some of the genius things, and I'm just putting them in. Like I'm finally in position to go and put everything I want to put like in order. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like $10,000 ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like to really get your like when you making a real, you know, something real, you know, it ain't gonna take no, it's not gonna take no small money. Like if you push small things, you gonna get small things, you know, back. But when you pushing major big things, though, you gonna get big things back. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? No homo. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta think on a whole nother level. You know. So since I'm thinking on a whole nother level, everything I think I seen come to fruition before I start doing it. But now I'm at a level in my life that I can go ahead and say, okay, I'm finna be done with this situation, this part of my life. So now I'm finna go heavy into this part of my life. Cause you know, sometimes you gotta get comfortable and feel like, okay, now I'm comfortable. I can I can go on here and make this move right here. You know, I ain't gotta really think about what nobody else doing. I can make my move and I want like you shoot straight up to the stars. Man, you wanna be a clown today. You know what I'm saying? Like really I don't clown around with clowns. I'm gonna end up just blocking you. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time though, you know, like I can flip it in any type of way. You hear me? I'm the coldest dude in the world. You know, if you don't feel like you the coldest dude in this world, you can't have competition with me. You ain't energy gang if you ain't feeling like you the coldest person in the world. You know, when you be around other folks, they be like looking like superstar compared to you. You be plain Jane. Like, I don't know, you can't be energy giant. You can't be energy gang. Like, I'm gonna be up there with the folk who really, you know what I'm saying, dressing and, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all see me when I met Diddy, though. You know, I was up there on the pro level, you know what I'm talking about. Real talk. When I was with Drake, I was up there on this level. When you around other people and you look like you finna go to a baseball game and they finna go to the club or something like that, they just really shining on you and making you look like a fool, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of folks be wanting friends so bad, they'll follow behind anybody and they just be like, okay, I'll pay for my friend, to really hang around me. You know, it's people who really pay for friends. You know, pay for people to hang around them and use them while they doing all the work. A lot of folks like being used. That's them. You know, I don't pay for friends. You know, I don't pay for people who wanna, you know, who wanna be in a circle, and they'll do anything. They'll get sent out and shoot out for the circle, whatever they gotta do, fight everybody for the circle, just to prove they gotta be in that circle. If it's real, it's real. You know, that's why I'm gonna put products out. You know what I'm saying? And I talk and give people game, but at the same time, it's like I'm helping your mind out because you can pay for stuff like this. Like therapy, you gotta pay for therapy. And that's what type of person I am. So don't be mad when you be around yourself and you be around yourself because a lot of folks pay to be around certain circles and take pictures around certain people because they look up to them people. And them people really don't be caring about it. It just be like this flunky, this real junkie. They be looking at them like they junkies. Like this junkie got some and don't even know it. Like that's why junkies get played out of cars and played out of all type of stuff because they be like this flunky, this junkie. Like this junkie just want to hit the crack. So you can say, well, I got this, and you just get the titles, and I'm gonna let you ride this job for how long, whatever you need to get this job. Just give me the titles and put the titles in my name. Like they're just a real junkie, like because they wanna get a hit, and these people they wanna get seen and known around people, so they 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 spend money, they buy liquor, they do whatever they gotta do to be around the person to make them feel like somebody. And yeah, that's why it's best to do your own thing. Nobody ain't got no nails like me. Nobody don't dress like me. When I dress, you know what I'm talking about? When I really dress, like I'm getting like I feel that job. I feel that way. You know what I'm talking about? When I do my hair, it's just different. Like you gotta stay in your own lane. Like when you see something that's not in your line, you gotta be like, man, we ain't even on the same line. That person gonna stay using me forever until we get into it. Because a lot of folks bring certain people around just to shine on them, just to show them like, man, you girl, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I done seen them type of females. Like they just bring other females around just to shine on them. Like you ain't even got no sex appeal. I'm out here shining with heels and everything else. Like that's why it's always the time you gotta know how to step out. I step out with what I'm talking about, with the loafers and like I do it any type of way. But certain spots you gotta know how to change it up. You can't be like the last person, in line. I'm a superstar, but they feel that aura in me is since like forever. Like even if when I worked jobs back then, people see that aura about me like, man, you different. You be coming like however you want to come, and I come with different hairstyles and all that type of stuff at the workhouse because I'm on a whole nother mind, But I just gave y'all so much game, it's ridiculous. But I ain't gonna give y'all too much. And I ain't gonna give y'all no more. How about that? Oh man, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all tell me where y'all from, and this how we gonna end this y'all right here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for real, you gotta do your own thing. Understand? You gotta be the top of the list to make it. If you don't make it to the top of the list, You still on the wish list. Oh man.